Minaj both recently had a nip slip. Do you think that happens for publicity at this point?
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
I think that happens for publicity. I think that the Janet Jackson one, obviously, you know, it looked like he ripped her shirt, and then it came out. We don't have to go over the Janet thing, but showing a boob gets you attention. I mean, that's a quick way to get it. And you know what? And everybody gets mad and they say, well, where was the wardrobe stylist? Where was the wardrobe stylist? But I can tell you firsthand, as somebody who has a wardrobe stylist, a stylist only does but so much.
Right.
I mean, as a grown woman, you're the one in the stylist hangs the clothes, and then you go in the room and you put the clothes on. The stylist doesn't see whether or not you put in your double-sided tape.
Right.
She might put it in and you go in the bathroom and take it out. Confidentially speaking. I mean, you know, it's like my wig person, Antoine, he'll put my part somewhat to the side, and I'll go in the bathroom and shift it all the way over to my ear, you know. Morale, he'll put, you know, something on my face, and I'll go in the bathroom with my own makeup kit and, you know, do it like this. She'll pull my skirt down to here, and I'll go in the bathroom and pull it up to there. And, you know, so I do believe that people do that for attention, and it's boring now.
Right. And kind of segueing into that is Big Boy just got arrested for having ecstasy pills. He also had Viagra and MDMA powder. Do you think that rappers at this point do that, again, for publicity and for the attention, keep getting in trouble? T.I., Lil Wayne, Boosie?
Well, I don't think that they ask for that attention. I just think they're so high, and they feel as though, no, really. I just think that they're so high, and they feel as though they are also invincible. And the days of being invincible, and the days of us as black people continuing to say, well, if they were white, no, because white people are getting served these days too. Like, drugs are the devil.
Okay, well, that takes me into Amy Winehouse and your thoughts on her death.
It's just tragic. You know, I've made no secret of my bout, you know, with cocaine in every form, for a solid 10 years of my life. You know, I had the tenacity to be able to just leave it alone. You know, I just did. I just left it alone. Like my parents, I love them. I'd never been busted. I'd never been on the front page of anything. You know, a program director had never fired me. I'd never been, you know, pushed into a rehab or, you know, anything like that. It's just a different life that I wanted to live. And unfortunately for Amy, here again, people are blaming people around her. And I must say to you guys, you can have all the people around you that you want. Okay, But if you still want to get high, there's only but so much they're going to say. Your mother can't make you quit. Your father can't make you quit. Your man, your road manager, your record label exec, the people who run your talk show. Nobody can make you quit if you're not going to quit. But you have to have a reason to want to live a clean life. Yeah. And for Amy, unfortunately, that never came along. But don't blame the people around her. Mm-hmm. You know, and it was just so tragic. Right. And addiction is so horrible. And now these days, there's so many ways to be addicted legally with all the pills and stuff. I mean, you know, back in the day, you know, it was seeds popping in weed, you know, on an Earth, Wind, and Fire album, you know, a little cocaine or something like that. But these days, you know, you can take a pill, and from what I understand, the pill lasts you all day.
What I heard.
TV and radio diva Wendy Williams inside a special edition of The Dirty Dirty. Okay, so let's talk about Basketball Wives and Royce Reed. She just suffered a seizure. What are your thoughts on the show? Are you Team Royce? Are you Team Mika? Are you Team Evelyn? Do you have a favorite side on the show?
I don't have a favorite side. It's all entertaining, and I'm not friends with women like that. So here's my thing. I don't really understand why any of the wives shows, why they fight so hard. Like, who needs them? At the end of the day, once you grow up and then you have, you know, your sense of self and your kids and kind of your life, like, I'm the first one. I'll walk away from a friendship before I'll fight with you. Right. I'm not team anybody, but I can tell you who I think is the prettiest because we were having me and the Glam Squad. Well, look. Okay, so the big pink tour bus, which you're going to see at the mall today, the Concord Mills Mall, it's in the parking lot. There's 12 beds in there. There's a kitchen. There's a front living room and a back family room with leather seats. Yeah, let me tell you something.
Y'all don't matter.
It's hot.
She's got her family with her, though.
But
her husband and her son.
Y'all got into my room on the bus?
No. Listen. Right? And so the Glam Squad is on the bus, too. They didn't have to be, but we love them, so they were on there. So me and the Glam Squad are in the back. with our shampipple, with our feet on the couch, and we're watching Basketball Wives yesterday, commuting from Charleston to Charlotte. And so I decided that Tammy is so hood, but so pretty.
She is.
Tammy is the prettiest one of them all. But she's so hood that it kind of uglies her up a little bit. Just because she's so hood. But I love Tammy. And I think that Jen is the second prettiest. And everybody was like, huh? I said, Jen is pretty in every shot you take. She's stupid. Yeah. She's like one of them dumb girls. But because who would invest 10 years with a basketball player and not get anything out of it? Like a baby to continue to get paid or something.
Wendy Williams. We got to take a commercial break more. When we come back in Charlotte, the number one is Power 98.